Hey guys, before the video gets started, I want to apologize for this taking so long. The video was originally supposed to come out on the 16th of March, my birthday, and I did announce the winners on every other social media at the time, but it is already about the 3rd or 4th of April by the time this video comes out, and I'm really sorry. It's just a lot of stuff has been going on, outside of YouTube. The virus has led to a lot of stuff happening in my life. I don't really want to go into it because this isn't supposed to be a sob story about me. This is supposed to be a celebration of all the beautiful winners of the Awful OCs contest. But I felt like you guys deserved an explanation as to why this video is so late. It's also late because the original cut of this video was about half an hour, and the re-recorded older version of it was almost an hour long. That was me going over all the runner-ups, like the runner-ups to the runner-ups and all the people who I really liked their entries, and even though I didn't give them a place, but yada yada. I just wanted to give you guys that explanation. That video will be coming out. I don't know when. I'm not actually going to set a deadline this time because I don't want to disappoint you guys, but that video will be coming out at some point of me going over all the entries that I really liked, even though they didn't get to win. And yeah, so that's it. Let's get into the start of the video and get ready to hear me say, hey, what's up everybody? It's Madlibs. Let's go. What is up everybody? It's Madlibs, and that's right, it is time to announce the winners. Let's get started. First place, we have 4oof4. This person has been making fan art for me for a very long time. Ever since they discovered the good old Joseph and Randy ship, they've been tagging me in fan art, and I absolutely love it. Also, this person is the reason the cult of Randyism exists, because they're the person who made this beautiful picture that I posted in my Discord, and everybody went fucking nuts. Let's go over their submissions. The first one was this beautiful one of Mark with his amazing fucking arm cannon. Look at that. And then here's another thing that helped them kind of win the contest, which is the memes. I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. Another one they did was this beautiful fan art of Shadow, and they captured his vibe fucking perfectly. If you guys ever want to know what Shadow was supposed to be like back when I was 12 and creating the series, you just have to look at this picture. This is exactly what he was supposed to be. Oh, here's one of the comics I was talking about. They decided to make a comic that was Joseph finding Randy in all these corpses and stuff for his research, and I really like that idea that like Joseph found him and fixed him up, and then I don't know, I think it's really cool. Then they made one where they fused one of their characters with Shadow. I love this drawing of him to make this beautiful lady or guy, I don't know, is this a Stevani situation? This beautiful person. And then they made this one, which is Angel, more like Phoenix. Unironically, this is beautiful. And then this one, can I talk about this one? I fucking love it. And the cute little pink clouds, and Randy's just so happy, and Joseph is so happy, and oh my god, it is so wholesome, and it's put together very well. Now, all of those were great, but the submission that really pushed them to first place, because originally I was going to put them in like 2nd or 3rd, is this one. This comic of a demon Joseph, and you guys ready for this? Are you? Priest Randy! Look at him! Look at this boy! Look at that body! Look at everything! He just looks like he was born to be a priest, and I don't know why. The reason that this one pushed over the edge was because this one inspired me. I spent 3 days after I saw this post making up a church AU in my head, where it was like the bad boy crew, but they're in a church, and I made up roles for all of them. This one just set my brain a-going, and I had to put it in first place. And we're gonna move on to 2nd place. Now, 2nd place only has one submission, but it is fucking gorgeous, and it is this beautiful picture of Randy. They said that in my old versions of him, they thought of the little red spots as eyes, so they decided to make that. And oh my god, just look at the dislocated arm, the fucking robot smoke with his e-cigarette, the abs, the pipes, the colors. Oh god, I am a fucking sucker for like vaporwave neon colors, and holy shit, look at this. Amazing. 2nd place by Tatering. Sorry, I forgot to say your name. 3rd place goes to good old Orange Seeds. They technically have one submission, but it's a bunch of different drawings. They decided to redesign most of the characters that I'd already talked about by the time that this post came out. The first one they did was Rose, with her beautiful rose tattoo. They kept the headband. They made her have like sort of faded green hair instead of regular green, with the background of the beautiful roses. And then they had Mark. They gave him sort of a, worn down kind of vibe. They changed up his jacket. I really like the little dislocated arm thing too and the Wi-Fi signal. And then they did good old Butch or Bruce, whatever you guys want to call him. There's some people who still want to call him Butch, with the little test tubes in the back. His outfit is basically the same. And then beautiful Randy, which, can I just say that this is exactly how I imagine Randy looking, like if he was a real person. Like, I didn't portray it very well in my drawing of him, but this is exactly what I imagine him looking like, with his little ring and his pride flag. This one is one of my favorites. It's Joseph, his little band-aids, the emojis, and the clipboard. Can we look at the clipboard? All I see is my favorite, just the, boy, I want to touch his ass. And then the little doodle. It's so cute. And then Angel with the wings and the melting halo. The melting halo was a nice touch. And probably one of my absolute favorites out of this whole submission, Trixie. I love the colors. I love the bright, white piercings and, in contrast with her dark skin. I love the haircut. I love how she's jumping like out of the frame. I love the way this looks. Another one of my absolute favorites is Shadow. I love it. They gave him those cool gloves and they gave him abs. I've never imagined Shadow with abs in my life. So every time I see one of you guys draw fan art of him with abs, my world gets shaken because I'm like, I have never thought of that before. The little devil horns, the barbed wire around the baseball bat is a nice touch. His expression, his pose. So that's third place. Go check them out. Now, this video isn't over yet because I decided to do something a little bit different. Now, obviously, first, second, and third place get their respective prizes, but there were some people who I thought were just so amazing, and I felt so bad for not putting them in first, second, or third, like not being able to, that I decided to do some runner-ups. There are 3 runner-ups, and each of these runner-ups is going to be getting a simple headshot as a prize because I feel like they deserve it. These runner-ups aren't in any particular order. It's not like first place runner-up, second place runner-up, third place runner-up. It's just they're in the same category of runner-ups. So the first runner-up is Incurate. This person decided to make scary versions of Joseph, Randy, and Shadow. And can we look at Scary Joseph? Like, holy shit, that's, oh my god. Then we've got Scary Randy with his really cool fucking fucked up cheek bit and his eyeballs and the little pipes. And then we've got Scary Shadow, who actually looks like a demon, unlike my fucked up version of him. That is fucking incredible. Go follow them. The next runner-up is Cascal JD. This person made a whole bunch of gorgeous memes that I would like to point out to you guys. My favorites are probably Let Me Be Gay and Happy, Damn It, I Am Your Character Arc, the one with Joseph and Randy, and fucking Puchetti and his machete. I think about this picture at least once a week. Another one I really like is the body pillow that they made of Butch. I am still in contact with the person who wanted a body pillow of him, so I sent it to her and she liked it. Another submission of theirs that I really liked was this one, where Shadow was asking if it's okay to bring friends over, and poor Joseph in the back is so excited. Another one that I showed off in my last Awful OCs video is the aftermath, where it's the aftermath of Shadow getting the shit beaten out of him by Vincent. I really like the details. I like the Angel's face right here, everybody's reaction. I just think this is really cool. Also, the bruise, the dick bruise in the back. I'm fucking 12 years old, but that's really funny. You know what? I guess Vincent must have dick stamped Shadow. Haha, it's real funny to me. And then last but not least, they made one reacting to me saying that Randy is a very short guy in the original. And just look at that. It's so cute. The final runner-up that I saved for last because there's the most to talk about is WolfDragon545_uwu. This person decided to sort of rework a few of the main characters in Code Red, like almost all the way. They decided to do one of my favorite concepts, which is Mark in Detroit Become a Human, with a cute little support dog, hanging out at the crime scenes, with this one right here, the Am I Human, which I really, really like. They decided to create a whole new backstory for him and Rose. I don't think they got to Butch yet. They did one for Hannah, or not backstory, sorry, a whole new character. They made cute little soft girl Angel. They did a redesign of that one, and I remember them talking about maybe making sort of a comic out of it. Like, not a complete comic, but sort of like an AU comic, a couple of pages. They asked me permission first. I said it was okay as long as they credited me for it. So yeah, those are the first, second, and third, and then the runner-ups. Again, links in the description for everybody. Please go follow them, and thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody who participated. The video talking about my favorite submissions that didn't, get any runner-up or any places is going to be coming out probably in a few weeks because the raw footage of that, as I said, was almost 50 minutes long. So, yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for participating, and thank you so much for joining the madness. See ya!